How has that highway been established? It's been established through the blood of Yahweh Shai, man. That's what's given us that highway. Go ahead, Ak.
Which shall be led from Syria, like as it was to Israel in the day that he came up out of the land of Egypt.
Yep. So now, but now it's a spiritual path. You see, back in the ancient time, we actually went on a physical journey to the kingdom. And Joshua was the deliverer, man. You see, Joshua and Yahweh Shai actually have the same name. You see, because Joshua brought that salvation during the ancient time, and now Yahweh Shai has brought the everlasting salvation. You see, brought it to a complete fullness. All right, a promise upon better, a covenant upon better promises, as it's written. But that's good on that, brother. Go ahead and grab me Hebrews 9 and 15, and we'll read into that, and then we'll go ahead and close, unless you have any closing steps or whatever you want to add, whatever you want to say, brother. Go ahead. If the Spirit hits you a certain way.
This is Hebrews chapter 9 and 15. And for the cause, Shalakia, and for this cause, he is the mediator of the New Testament, that by means of death, for the redemption of the transgressions.
So, for this cause, he is the mediator of the new testimony. Speaking of Yahweh Shai, for the what?
For the redemption.
For the redemption. What's that mean? Being redeemed, being brought back and redeemed, and brought back to health, man. What did we get earlier? It described it as a bud. Okay, a bud. When you see these buds start to come forth on these trees, you know that spring, the time of life, is coming forth. We're here to tell you, man, winter is over, man. The reign of this wicked so-called white man is through, and the redemption of the nation of Israel, specifically the elect thereof, which will result ultimately in the redemption of the entire planet, the universe, if you will, all right, is here. Go ahead, Ak.
For the redemption of the transgressions that were under the First Testament.
Who were under the First Testament? So this is telling you clearly that the Messiah, the mediator between in the new covenant, is only for those that were under the first covenant. Come on, man. 2 + 2 = 4. Go ahead, Ak.
They which are called might receive the promise of eternal inheritance.
Yep, they which are called might receive the promise of eternal inheritance. All right, being those first fruits of the kingdom of heaven, man. Go ahead, Ak.
Verse 16, for where a testament is, there must also be a necessity, be the death of the
of a tester, man.
Tester.
So the testimony was sealed in the blood of Yahweh Shai. All right. Well, that's good on that, brother. You got anything else you want to bring out?
No.
Con. But yeah, man, just showing you the understanding of the new and the old covenant, the new and the Old Testament, and how all of it is relevant, man. You can't go watch, you had the big series of Game of Thrones recently. Who in their right mind would go and watch the final season, the final episode, if you will, and say, I understand the entire series? Nobody could do that. You have to read you have to consume the entire thing to have the full understanding, man.
That's right.
With that, man, we'll go ahead and close it up, brother.
With that, give all praises unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakah, Kodash.
Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you hopeful elect that are pushing this word throughout the four corners of this earth. Shalom.
Shalom.